Have you ever wondered how some of Hollywood's most famous gay dads manage to raise happy, confident kids under the harsh glare of fame? For years, audiences only saw the headlines, never the quiet moments of strength and the everyday love that hold these families together. This video pulls back the curtain, revealing the challenges they face, the joy they protect, and the truth the tabloids never show. Stay with me as we explore their struggles, their victories, and one deeply moving family story saved for the very end. Elton John and David Furnish remain one of the most enduring and admired same-sex couples in modern entertainment. Their relationship began in the early 1990s, a time when Elton was still searching for emotional stability after decades of living under intense public attention, non-stop touring, and private struggles. David brought a sense of calm and balance into his life, something Elton openly said he had never truly experienced before. When the United Kingdom legalized same-sex marriage in 2014, the couple wasted no time making their long partnership official. Their wedding was intimate, heartfelt, and symbolic of a bond that had already stood strong for more than 20 years. But the greatest turning point came when they welcomed their two sons, Zachary in 2010 and Elijah in 2013, both born through surrogacy. Becoming parents changed Elton's life in ways he could never have imagined. He often talks about how his priorities shifted overnight, from global tours and celebrity events to school routines, bedtime stories, and simply being present. The man, once defined by glittery stage costumes and roaring crowds, now finds his greatest joy in quiet family moments at home. A charming detail many fans love is that Lady Gaga is the godmother to both boys, a testament to her long-standing friendship with Elton and her deep affection for his family. Today, Elton John and David Furnish stand as a powerful example of commitment, love, and modern family life. Their journey proves that a home built on stability, kindness, and devotion can thrive just as beautifully as any traditional family, offering their children a warm and nurturing environment to grow up in. Ricky Martin and Juan Yosef, once considered one of the most admired couples in the entertainment world, built a beautiful and modern family long before their marriage came to an end. The singer and the Syrian-Swedish painter began their relationship in the mid-2010s and married in 2018, creating a home filled with creativity, culture, and deep affection. Even after announcing their divorce in 2023, both have remained committed to raising their 4 children with stability and love. Ricky first became a father in 2008 when he welcomed his twin boys Matteo and Valentino through surrogacy, a decision he has called one of the greatest blessings of his life. For years, he raised the twins as a single father before his relationship with Yosef brought a new chapter of family life. In 2018, they welcomed their daughter Lucia, bringing even more joy into their home. Just 9 months later, their youngest son, Ren, was born, completing a family Ricky often described as my purpose and my reason. Following the divorce, Ricky Martin has spoken openly about prioritizing a healthy family dynamic above all else. He emphasizes the importance of giving his children a peaceful, supportive environment free from conflict and full of reassurance. Both he and Yosef remain actively involved in their children's lives, maintaining a respectful co-parenting relationship grounded in cooperation rather than division. Today, Ricky Martin's story is not just about worldwide fame or musical success. It's also a testament to the evolving shape of modern fatherhood, a reminder that love, responsibility, and emotional stability can guide a family forward even after major life changes. Anderson Cooper. One of America's most trusted and respected news anchors has embraced fatherhood with a depth of love and gratitude that continues to touch audiences everywhere. The longtime CNN journalist is the devoted father of 2 young sons, Wyatt Morgan and Sebastian Luke, both welcomed through surrogacy. Wyatt, born in April 2020, carries a deeply meaningful name. Wyatt was chosen in honor of Anderson's late father, keeping a cherished family legacy alive. In February 2022, Anderson shared another joyful announcement live on CNN, the arrival of his second son, Sebastian. The moment was heartfelt and candid, revealing a softer, more personal side of a man millions usually see reporting the world's most serious headlines. Since then, Sebastian has joined his older brother in creating a home filled with laughter, early morning energy, and the kind of everyday surprises only small children can bring. Anderson co-parents with his former partner Benjamin Missani, maintaining a respectful and supportive relationship focused entirely on the well-being of their boys. He has spoken openly about how fatherhood has transformed him, describing it as the greatest chapter of his life. He often shares that his children bring him a joy he never imagined possible, enriching his days with purpose, routine, and tenderness. For many viewers, Anderson's journey is inspiring, not just because of his professional achievements, but because of the sincerity with which he embraces family life. His devotion to Wyatt and Sebastian reminds people everywhere that love, stability, and commitment are what truly define a parent, and that a nurturing home can be built in many beautiful forms. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka have long been admired as one of Hollywood's most joyful and devoted families. Harris, known for his wide range of roles on stage and screen, and Burtka, a talented actor and professionally trained chef, first crossed paths in 2004 through mutual friends. What began as a simple introduction quickly grew into a deep partnership built on trust, humor, and shared values. After 10 years together, they married in 2014, celebrating their commitment with a ceremony filled with love music and close family. Their greatest joy, however, arrived in 2010 when they welcomed fraternal twins Harper Grace and Gideon Scott via surrogacy. Harris has often spoken about how the twins changed everything, turning long workdays into evenings filled with bedtime stories, school projects, and the daily magic that comes with raising two energetic children. Burtka, with his culinary background and warm personality, brings an especially nurturing presence to their home life. Both parents frequently share meaningful glimpses into their family routine, emphasizing how parenthood grounded them in ways fame never could. They describe Harper as creative and imaginative, while Gideon is curious and outgoing, a balance that fills their household with constant laughter. A fun detail many fans enjoy is the close friendship between Neil Patrick Harris's family and Elton John's family. The two households occasionally spend time together, creating a unique bond between two well-known celebrity families who share similar paths to parenthood. Today, Harris and Burtka represent a modern family built on affection, stability, and commitment. Their journey continues to inspire countless parents, showing that love expressed daily and genuinely is what truly shapes a happy home. Andy Cohen, the well-known television host and producer behind many of Bravo's most iconic shows, has embraced fatherhood with a joy and gratitude that continue to resonate with audiences across the country. He is the proud dad of two children, his son, Benjamin Allen Cohen, and his daughter, Lucy Eve Cohen. Benjamin, born on February 4, 2019, arrived via surrogacy and carries a name deeply rooted in family history. Benjamin honors Andy's beloved grandfather. 3 years later, on April 29, 2022, Andy welcomed his daughter, Lucy, also through surrogacy. Her arrival marked another emotional milestone in Cohen's life, as he described feeling overwhelmed with happiness at becoming a father for the second time. The bond between Benjamin and Lucy quickly became one of the sweetest parts of his daily routine, filling his home with the chaos, laughter, and affection that only young children can bring. Cohen has spoken openly about how profoundly fatherhood has changed him. As a gay man, he once doubted whether having a family of his own would ever be possible. Today, he often reflects on how becoming a parent has given his life deeper meaning, grounding him in ways he never expected. He shares glimpses of his parenting journey on social media, from early morning cuddles to bedtime giggles, offering fans an honest and heartfelt look at the joys of raising two small children. For many, Andy Cohen's story is both touching and inspiring. It serves as a reminder that unconditional love and dedication are what truly define a family, and that the path to parenthood can take many beautiful, fulfilling forms. Pete Buttigieg, the nation's first openly gay cabinet member to be confirmed by the U.S. Senate and the current Secretary of Transportation, has embraced family life with the same dedication he brings to public service. He and his husband, Chasten Buttigieg, have become beloved figures among many Americans, not only for their leadership and advocacy, but also for their openness about their journey into parenthood. Married in 2018, the couple welcomed their two children, Penelope Rose and Joseph August, in September 2021 through adoption. Their announcement brought widespread joy as Pete and Chasten shared heartfelt messages about finally becoming parents after a long and emotional process. They've described those first days with their newborns as life-changing, filled with gratitude, sleepless nights, and overwhelming love. Since then, the Buttigiegs have offered thoughtful glimpses into their everyday family life, often posting small but meaningful moments story time before bed, the chaos of toddlers learning to walk, and the quiet comfort of early morning feedings. They have been open about their adoption journey, acknowledging both the challenges and the profound beauty of growing their family this way. Pete frequently speaks about how fatherhood has reshaped his perspective, grounding his demanding career with a renewed sense of purpose. Chasten, a former teacher and author, brings warmth and humor to their household, creating a nurturing environment where the children can thrive. Today, the Buttigieg family stands as a symbol of love, resilience, and modern American parenthood, reminding people that families are defined not by structure, but by the care, commitment, and joy shared within them. Dustin Lance. Black, the Oscar-winning screenwriter known for his powerful advocacy and deeply personal storytelling, has built a beautifully modern family with his husband, Tom Daley, the celebrated British Olympic gold medalist diver. The two first met in 2013, and their connection quickly grew into a partnership marked by shared values, creativity, and an unwavering commitment to living authentically. They married in 2017, celebrating a union that blended their worlds of film activism and elite athletics. Their journey into fatherhood began in June 2018, with the birth of their first son, Robert. Ray welcomed through surrogacy. His name carries great emotional significance, honoring Dustin's late father and preserving a meaningful family legacy. In March 2023, the couple expanded their family once again when they welcomed their second son, Phoenix Rose, also via surrogacy. His arrival marked another chapter of joy, gratitude, and wonder. Dustin and Tom frequently share glimpses of their home life, and these moments reveal a household filled with warmth, laughter, and hands-on parenting. Whether it's Tom knitting handmade blankets for the boys or Dustin sharing quiet family moments at home, their love for their children shines through in every detail. They often speak about how deeply fulfilling parenthood has been, how raising their sons has given their lives new meaning, grounding them amid demanding careers and public scrutiny. They emphasize that their path to becoming parents, while emotional at times, was one of the most rewarding experiences of their lives. Today, Dustin Lance Black and Tom Daley stand as a reminder that family is defined by devotion, intentional love, and the everyday moments that shape a child's world. Matt Bomer, the acclaimed American actor known for his grace on screen and his grounded personality off it, has built a quiet, loving family with his husband Simon Halls, a respected Hollywood publicist. Together, they are the devoted fathers of three sons, Kit, born in 2005, and twins Walker and Henry, welcomed in 2008 through surrogacy. From the beginning, Matt and Simon made a conscious decision to keep their children out of the public eye, preserving a sense of normalcy that can be rare in the entertainment world. They've often emphasized how important it is for their boys to grow up with stability, to have school routines, friendships, and everyday experiences untouched by fame. Although Private Bomer has occasionally shared how profoundly fatherhood has enriched his life, he speaks about the joy of coming home after long filming days, the grounding effect of being a parent, and the deep responsibility he feels to raise his sons with kindness and balance. For Matt and Simon, family moments matter most: simple dinners together, quiet weekends, and the small milestones that define childhood. Their journey reflects a commitment to love privacy and giving their children the chance to grow up in a world that feels safe and genuine. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.